what is everyone's experience with Burger King? Good? Positive?
Terrible.
So, the town over from me, there was a McDonald's, right? And across from that McDonald's, there was a Burger King. And I loved me some SpongeBob, and guess what I imagined those two things were? Krusty Krab and the Chum Bucket. Ever since I was little, I was like, nah. Burger King never really, like, I don't know. It was the nuggets mostly that I didn't like when I was younger. Now I think they could be a lot better, but I really haven't explored it too much. I just know that a lot of people think it's very meh. Do you think that's the general consensus on Burger King? Anyone?
Yeah, I don't think people think of it as like disgusting like Arby's, but I don't think people look at it as highly as like maybe Wendy's or McDonald's. But it's definitely like the third tier, you know, of like it's McDonald's, Wendy's, and Burger King for general consensus for a lot of people.
I also had the same thing. They were across the street. I didn't think of them as like rivals, but I was like, what would I choose? McDonald's is always, they have Happy Meals.
My friend got caught by police at a Burger King having intercourse, and she had to go to court because it was public indecency.
Why would you go at a Burger King for
I
that?
don't.
20 minutes later.
Did you get it? Whoa, what the fuck? You going in a car here?
$6.40 for nuggets, this Junior Whopper.
Oh. Here, I'll give one the sign of this.
What is the theme of this place?
King. This is like one of the only fast food places that I've seen in a while that have like a personality. Because you know how like McDonald's are all getting like generic?
What is that? This is full of personality.
But I think this is the exception, not the norm.
Yeah, but you know what? I'll take it. Get ourselves to the axe to leave.
This, me and Silas agree, not the best. It's
We're
a
not
little too
eating here,
whipped.
right?
This is the review of the Burger King Sprite. Better than Arby's, not as good as McDonald's. 8 out of 10.
Every single person in there looked like they did not want to be there.
True.
It looked like, honestly, a subway station or a train station. Like, there were people with suitcases in there.
Oh,
Just
there's
kind of
like some people sleeping.
Yeah, like killing time.
Right by the train.
I hope everyone's okay.
I don't.
Let's get an overlay of everything.
Look how small her burger is. I was not expecting to
But
be this
I
small.
have the rodeo.
With the onion rings in it, or do they just come with onion
Supposed to have
rings?
onion rings in it.
I want to try an onion ring. I never had an onion ring. They always smell so good, but I never have.
Never had one from anywhere?
From Burger King.
Oh, love onion rings.
I'm gonna eat
These are pretty good.
Look, they're all on one side.
Oh, weird.
Which one's mine?
One of them.
I like
They're
the
pretty good,
amount
actually.
of, look at all this shit. I don't think it will be bad. It's just like a quarter pound of cheese.
Now, me, a real man, got the real deal Whopper.
That is big. Can we do a side by side of how big that thing is? Boom.
Junior?
Doesn't look like the advertising though.
I'm excited to eat that onion.
Go for it. First bite.
It's fine. A little dry.
Does it taste like everything you dreamed of?
No,
Clink.
Wait, they're not crowns anymore?
it's not bad. I just still think there's better. McDonald's is better. Chick-fil-A is obviously better. What else is there? Wendy's is better.
You like them?
Yeah.
They're still like a little dry and burnt. Yeah.
Interesting. See, McDonald's feels more fake, like their breading. This is literally like, looks like a cross between Wendy's and McDonald's.
Yeah.
It really does.
It feels like the inside of a McDonald's chicken nugget, but McDonald's chicken nuggets breading is like good and fake, but good. But this breading is like kind of real, so you taste more of the fake chicken. It's like, it feels like the same exact chicken as McDonald's, but McDonald's breading makes it feel better. You know what I mean?
I do know what you mean.
I want to say, presentation-wise, the way it looks not great. It looks very flat and squished. There's not a lot of lettuce, and like the mayo is all in just like this one corner here. So I don't know what's happening here.
What exactly is this called that you got?
It's the Royal Crispy or Royal Chicken.
Royale with cheese.
Okay, let's go for it.
No, not the Royal cheese.
byvoicey.network.
There's a lot of seasoning on the chicken actually. There's like a clear like little season of the chicken, and it's not too bad. I was expecting more flavor.
So I got, I believe, like a spicy chicken thing, It looks big, kind of like yours did,
I think
Grace.
you got mine, but spicy.
Oh, okay, they got tomatoes on it. Did you get tomatoes on yours or no?
No, I took the tomatoes out. I hate tomatoes.
Ah. See, that's where you went wrong. Now, if they put some pickles on this, that would have been ideal. Feels like too much bun for everything I need. I'm gonna get this big piece of chicken right here. Oh! No! The van!
What happened?
I will say the chicken definitely has some like seasoning, some flavor, some pizzazz. And I do like that it's like has more of a peppery thing, because I definitely like pepper like that. It's distinct, which I didn't honestly expect Burger King to be. I didn't expect it to have more of that pepper thing. I'm not in love with it.
I'm not gonna lie, I was expecting much worse. I had such low expectations. The chicken patty itself, I wish it was a bit bigger and filled out the bun more, because as you can see, there's like bread on just this side alone.
Oh yeah.
And like also a little bit over here. I think it's a solid 7, you know?
This is gonna be my first ever Whopper experience. I wanted to get this pickle in here. Big bite. Not too distinct of a burger, but having like the pickles and all the stuff on it definitely does help. They don't cheap out on everything they put on it. That's not too bad at all, but the meat itself isn't like anything to write home about.
I guess fast food, I'd probably give it like an 8.
8, but I feel a little sluggish. Maybe it's the first thing I ate today. Maybe that's why. The red thing I didn't finish. That shit is not good.
The red thing?
My slush.
Oh.
But then I feel like the Whopper and the nuggets kind of cured me a little bit. But I do still feel like it was okay.
We haven't heard you guys talk about the fries.
Oh, the fries are good. I think honestly, Burger King has S tier fries. People just don't want to admit that.
I'm gonna be the Simon Cowell of the group. I don't think it's that good. I would rate everything a 5.
They need salt.
They don't have salt? You like some salt. How do you feel about the salt?
I feel dehydrated eating this, and it doesn't even feel like it's worth it because I don't taste any salt. The chicken nuggets are dry, the meat is dry. But I loved the vibes.
Yeah.
I'll try an onion ring. Maybe
That's not gonna be dry. What if it's like?
It's good.
I'm gonna try the fries, cold fries, and then I'm gonna try an onion ring. I do like that they're a little beefier. Honestly, it's missing that one little thing that gives it its personality. It just feels like very standard fries. I feel like they're like the standard kind of fries where I want something just a little more. That's not a bad thing.
It's a fucking French fry.
Just because they're beefy doesn't mean they're good. Same way that this Whopper is big, but just because it's big doesn't mean that it's good. I don't feel good. It's getting to the point where I'm seeing color.
Seeing color.
No, in the car I felt like that.
I just put Frank's on this. It's so much better.
Ooh.
You wanna try a bite?
Wait, I want to try the chicken one. Yeah.
How's the chicken with the hot sauce?
Goodbye.
I don't feel good anymore.
Look at these two idiots, weak as hell, have no stomachs. Can't even. No, stop.
Honestly, your burger, Grace, it is the most like, yeah, it's a burger. It does its job. And I do like that they just put a lot of stuff on it. Maybe that's low standards because, like, I go to these places and they'll put like pickles on shit and that's all.
Yeah, like there's almost no ingredients. I feel like here at Burger King, you're actually getting stuff on your things.
Right.
Except my chicken sandwich had like no lettuce. Like it had lettuce on it, but it was like weirdly chopped up and not full.
Wendy's just tastes so much better. Like it tastes actually fresh. Like this tastes like if my uncle at a barbecue made this, I would be like, what the fuck did you do to it?
What you said about the uncle or the barbecue is like a good interpretation of it. Cause like, it's really not hard to make good food if you really know what you're doing. And it is harder to mass produce good food, especially if everything's frozen. You can tell some of the shit is frozen.
Oh, 100%.
That's what it
All
like.
of it.
That's
All
what
of
it.
it.
All of it. It really tastes like
the bashes are in
that.
there.
Especially the onion rings. They taste exactly like you'd buy them from the store, which isn't a bad
It
thing.
also tastes like they all have freezer burn on them. Like every single item, even the frozen drink.
It's big for the amount that you spend, which is, I think, good. I think that's.
I mean, I got a small onion ring, and there's a lot of onion rings in there.
Yeah, so I think that brings it up. Like the amount of food you get brings it up, but like quality-wise and everything, I think it's like a 6.
Yeah. I feel like it's like just there, you know? It's like right on the cups of being like something like really good, but it's just like okay. But I think it's solid 7 is a good place to put it at.